Okay, now here's a question that I always get asked. Justin, how do you edit your thumbnails? How do you get your thumbnails? Now, I'm not an expert in Photoshop. I wouldn't call myself an expert. I'm just a newbie guy that makes thumbnails. Now, if you want to know what software to use, I recommend this stuff right here. This software right here. I mean, Adobe Photoshop CS6. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna basically import a photo. Alright, that's good. That's a good enough photo for what I'm gonna be doing. Now, I did another part of Velocibox, so it was like it even more melted my brain than anything else. So I just want to be like melting my brain. So basically, what I want to do is I'm gonna get rid of my background here. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a speed art, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click this thing down here, do that, and then I'm gonna click this, make sure this is on black, because then you do that. But we don't want to color this, we want to color me. Oh shoot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna color me in, and then you want to get like really, you don't even want to go outside of the lines here. So let me just go on ahead and do this real quick. So time lapse. Alright, now that all that's done, what I can do is I can take the eraser tool and then erase like a little bit of where I went too far out. So I'm going ahead and zoom in. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna color a little bit back in, because I do know that I missed yeah, and then I'm going ahead and put it right there, a little bit more right there. Yeah, there we go. And basically get everywhere that I missed. If I see any light, then I know what I'm supposed to erase. So now that all that's done, and all that's done, all I can do now is tap this again. See, and then all I need to do now is probably, oh yeah, Fader tool. It does the work for me. I like how it does it. Now you're like, okay, but all there is just this white plaque. Yes, what we want to do is we want to get rid of as much as that as we possibly can. Right? No. There's a line down here, so what the heck is going on? Alright, there we go. I fixed it. Alright, look if okay, now what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna liquefy this. Now what you want to do is you want to be very careful with the liquefy tool. It does a lot, and if you're not careful with it, and if you just like go all willy-nilly, you gotta picture what you're gonna do before you do it. So like how I don't want to get my hand all big and bulbous. There we go. I think that looks pretty good, like that, and then probably just gonna like that. Now that's too big itself. Now that's big enough. Now the filter, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go on ahead to filter gallery, and then I'm probably just going to give it like a little sketch effect. Probably going to do this one, put less detail onto it. There we go. Now that looks like that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up a tab here. What is it? Abstract. Optical illusion, I mean. Illusion. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and download an image. Now, I'll put this one up in there. Now, you're like, oh my god, Ditum, there's a little bit of white at the top. Basically, what you want to do is you want to go to this, and you want to go free transform, hold down shift, and do that. Okay. Now, you're like, you can't see you. You want to drag this down to right there, where that's visible like that. And then now, what I'm going to do is look up the Velocibox logo. Transform. Now, I'm probably just going to... Alright, now with this, as you can tell, there's a little watermark thingy. What I would do is I would just frickin' erase that crap. Well. Yeah, that's good enough. So, and basically what I would do is I would filter, blur, alright, there we go. And then, yeah, basically that is it. That's all you need to do for a video thumbnail. Now basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag the Velocibox logo down a little bit, make it more in there. But that's basically all I do for my thumbnails. Thank you all so much for watching. That is how you make your own thumbnail. You got to be pretty darn accurate with it. I mean, like, quality isn't what got me to where I am. It's content and uploading. That's all you gotta do. You gotta upload and you gotta do all this stuff. But I like adding a good thumbnail. I like putting I like putting click. I like putting, hey, person wants to click on this video, so click on the video. And I try to make attractive thumbnails. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.